Hello everyone, this is Pretty. Welcome back to another episode. This plays Suikoden 5 and about ready to head over the burnt area of the little car here, so um really haven't changed anything around. I am gonna be getting a couple of people in this episode. Uh One of the people I kinda have to do a little bit of an explanation with them, but um yeah, let's head back to our castle here, so. I did do some changing around, off screen. I changed it to the fast mode for my disk speed. Granted, that is going to wear a little bit on the disk, a little more than usual, but at least the loading screens seem to be a little bit lower, a little bit down for me, so shouldn't say lower. Granted, it's not really gonna matter to you guys because I edit most of them out, but yeah, it's less of a headache for me. Oh, and I did put smoothing on. For some reason, when I did some changes here to my apartment, I had to put in new carpeting. Unfortunately, I lost the ability to do progressive scan, so. Basically why I changed things around, so. Doesn't really matter for me because the TV that I have to have it on now, this one upgrades it to progressive scan anyway, even if it's interlaced. It will tell me if it is interlaced though, so. Still kind of sucked, but. I'm not so sure, but. Yeah, I'll just head downstairs and put some new people in my group. I can't remember if we get into a cutscene right away after we go outside the castle or not. So, but either way, once I get out there, I'll explain who I put into my group. So, yeah, just give me a second there. Okay, and I'm back, and I didn't think that we could put Lele into our group just yet, but apparently we could, so. One person down here, so. Basically you're gonna want to tell them sure all the time. And pretty much, we're gonna have to chase him all around the castle to get, actually recruit him, so. Which does kind of suck, so. Yeah, I think, the very last spot he's gonna show up is gonna be the basement. When I get down there, I'm gonna temporarily replace Zerasi with Lun, just to show that I have done getting Sabola, but yeah, that requires a little bit of explanation for it, so. I'm not exactly sure what order he's gonna be at, so. I'm thinking, the second time, he's at the very top of the castle. And I think this time he's down in George's room, which really makes no sense because there's nobody in there. We'd be interviewing, I have no idea. Because nobody else comes out, so. Nobody else is in there. again, please talk to Nodia. Okay. As for me, when I go through, he's not gonna do anything for me unless I go talk to him. I don't know why, but... Because, I mean, I already befriended him, so... No, maybe I'll put her in my free entourage spot. There is one person over in Raffleet that I can get right now, two, but I don't have my auto controller. Which I'll explain, and then one person there, I still think that we have to do stuff with to get her to eventually come with us, but... Oh, but wait. I almost forgot about that. I finally found Norden. And I have to get Norden with us for this other person to speak her mind, so...